Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today we take a look at the Taskmaster Provider ST235 80R16 Radial Trailer Tire in a load range E, and it's mounted on this 16-inch Vesper white modular steel trailer wheel with the 8 on 6.5-inch bolt pattern. Now this tire and wheel assembly, it is ideal for stock trailers, utility trailers, and even campers. What's unique on this assembly, this assembly is match mounted and balanced to the wheel for ride comfort and durability. And match mounting basically of tires and wheels is a process in which the tire is installed onto the wheel in a specifically selected spot to minimize final force of imbalance. And the method to match mounting is they align the tire's lightest spot with the wheel's heaviest spot and eliminates most of the radial force that can cause tire and suspension wear. And then they do the final balancing. It's done by applying weights to specific spots on the front and the back of the wheel to eliminate any chance of uneven wear or vibration. And just to show you the weights, you will notice don't have any on the front, but if you look on the back, you'll see one right here. So with this weight on there, that makes this assembly all balanced. Now this is a steel wheel with a modular design. It's very sturdy and corrosion resistant. The wheel has a white acrylic enamel finish on it to resist chipping and other damage, better than the powder coat finishes. The finish is applied after a zinc phosphate pretreatment, and then it covers an E-coat primer layer. It gives you excellent corrosion resistance with a salt spray rating of more than 1,000 hours. A few specs on the wheel. The diameter is measured 16 inches. The width on just the wheel is 6 inches wide. This wheel has a bolt pattern of 8 on 6.5 inches, and if you want to measure that on a wheel like this, that's an even number of lugs, in this case 8. It's pretty easy because the lug holes, you can see, are directly across from each other. So you just pick one of the holes, measure from the center of that, directly across to the center of the one right across from it. On this, it'll measure 6.5 inches. So that means it's an 8 lug, 6.5 inch bolt pattern. This will use a wheel lug size, 1/2 inch by 20 or 9/16 by 18. And the weight capacity on just the wheel by itself is 3,750 pounds. If you notice, this does not come with a center cap. If you do want one, we do sell those separately. You do want to make sure to get one that'll match the pilot hole diameter here of 5.12 inches. And the reason is your center cap will install through this hole when it goes onto the wheel. The tire on this is a radial tire. It is constructed with double steel belts, double polyester cords for a nice long life. It is great for highway use. And they do use a nylon tread firming belt overlay around the tire to help prevent tread separation. The tire itself is an ST tire, which stands for Special Trailer Tire. Has the sturdy sidewall so that it can handle heavy loads, and it is created specifically for trailers. It's not intended for use on any other vehicles. Tire size, which will be stamped on the sidewall. ST for Special Trailer 235 80R16. The R means radial. The section width on this tire, 9.3 inches. Overall diameter from the bottom to the top when it's inflated, it's 30.8 inches. We mentioned it's a load range E, which means it's a 10-ply rated tire. So this does have a maximum load capacity of 3,520 pounds at 80 PSI. Another thing I do want to add is the speed rating. All the new trailer tires are coming through with the speed rating stamped on them, and it's stamped on the sidewall with a letter designation. And where to find that is right after the size we just went over. You'll see 2 numbers for the load index and then the letter M. Speed rating M means that it's an 81 mile per hour speed rating. Now this does come with a 2-year Platinum Plus warranty, which includes emergency tire change service and other benefits. And this assembly does meet the DOT, Department of Transportation specifications, and it will exceed your federal motor vehicle safety standards. But that's going to do it for the review on this Taskmaster Provider ST235 80R16 Radial Trailer Tire in a load range E, mounted on this 16-inch Vesper white modular steel trailer wheel with the 8 on 6.5 inch bolt pattern.